could expect a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. The notorious Conor McGregor enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov is ready to go, so are we, for this co-main event. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so the wait is over for what I would say is the biggest fight that the UFC can put together. Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov in Act 2. And of all the accolades that Conor McGregor has produced, there is no singular win he wants as badly as the one he can produce here tonight.
There's nothing more important to McGregor than beating Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's going to be very difficult because, as Khabib showed, he has the ability to stand with McGregor. Has McGregor made the improvements in the wrestling to ensure that he can stay upright? Let's find it out.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Just missing on the uppercut there. Well, the proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country. All right, so as advertised thus far, as these fighters continue to trade strikes. 3 minutes to go. Magomedov gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, big left.
Oh, body shot. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy, because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big right hand there.
Beautiful punch lands.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively.
Final seconds of round one. Good work from the top here by McGregor. Round two next. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, but not after serious damage was done. Great round there from McGregor.
Take a deep breath. Relax. You're okay. You got rocked that last round, but you're fine. You're still here right now. This next round, we're going to get...
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Round two is here. Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Conor McGregor getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. And very effective with the ground and pound. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands.
Full power thrown on that hammer fist. Oh, right into mouth.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground. That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lever change. Make him think of going over, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
10 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner now after that round. McGregor's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice jab by McGregor. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? He needs to
fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Watch armbar here. What tight armbar. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
McGregor's in half guard. Oh, he might be a one-eyed fighter before too long. That right eye starting to shut. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Get them out here.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Now it's his mouth. Nice.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. McGregor's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time. And you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Knee on belly.
20 seconds left.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So Back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Don't start protecting that eye.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible... He's out! Khabib Nurmagomedov! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so the masses ingesting this result here tonight. The great Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by knockout. How about your guy?
I mean, Khabib gets a knockout. You know that he's tough. You know that he's going to pressure you, but you don't expect him to knock people out. Tonight, he did something different. Gets a knockout victory and only adds to the legacy that he's built.
And his opponent was like twitching on the canvas. Nice to see him get back upright on the stool. But the